Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Yeah, we're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt, it's cold, festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring? What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet! No, you moron. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them? Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale? That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh right. I don't think that's possible. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is simply a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji? Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are not criminals, we cannot just let them be. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah, and we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey Akira, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Alright, let's do it. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
Wow.
If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos. Should put on my glasses. I can stop messing up. Very belated welcome back. I told you we should check the forecast and paid attention to it more quickly.
I should write something.
I save the game. 47 hours and 9 minutes.
Well then.
An internationally known enemy. Hope we can figure out a good way to fight back.
What? Tell me.
What the hell is Medjed? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations during shady business and cause chaos. Why am I turning to like 1940s announcer? The subway company server thing? That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. You know what today is, right? Quit calling them modern day Robin Hoods. Today's the day we find out the results to our test. RIP. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score. Now I'm a little more charming.
Wait.
Let me see.
Come on.
Mishimo's pretty useless. You guys got anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive. No luck.
Man.
Yep.
Okay, quiet down.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. Shut up, Ryuji. You know those are two separate things, right? I'm pretty sure we took the exams before we found out about Medjed.
Do you know the answer? Hey!
Oh, this is because we got Kawakami up to rank 9. Now she's taking her job more seriously. She's super motivated.
Yes.
Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait until they make a move.
Hey,
Got messages from Makoto and On. What do I want to do? I'm gonna hang out with Makoto, but do I have a priestess on me? I do? Alright, let's hang out with her then. The student we saw. I've identified the student from the red light district. She's a third year, Iko Tako. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in on it too? Let's go see her. Thank you. I will call her to the student council room. I'm gonna get teleported, aren't I? Nope. Goes right into the scene.
excuse me.
Look at Makoto's little panda pin case. I want a panda pin case.
I see.
Mega Pamper.
Yes.
Can't believe the student council president's dating a hardened criminal.
Well,
I don't even know Buchimaru-kun. It's a panda panda pin case, for all I care. The hero keeps looking at it. He hasn't taken his eyes off of it. I really like that Buchimaru-kun pen case. Oh, she said boyfriend. Ooh.
Oh,
You're not gonna correct her? Oh, there we go. Beep boop. No, don't say that. That's not the optimal answer. You're supposed to tell her that you can change, but I want to tell her beep boop, but I can't.
yes. Well,
I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Priestess rank 3, Brainiac Talk. Chance to step in after shadow negotiation fails, allowing a retry.
All right.
I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
It's not that great. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the smiter. Or smiter. Yeah, to smite. There you go. That's the proper verb. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. As an unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicts gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done, Yusuke. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you. What a pointless conversation. No, stop trying to show me the ropes. Okay, Oya wants to hang out. My personas. Nice. That's right, I got Neko's Shogun. That will meet my requirement. Let's go to Kanda. You know, I still haven't gotten to show off that, like, extra little mechanic that I talked about ages ago. I wish you would have texted me, Hifumi.
Good evening.
In order to do so, I would like you to start off by learning the basics of shogi. Let's hang out with her.
I look forward to it.
Let's play a game. Thankfully, I don't have to actually play or else it'll be really bad.
I'll start.
Okay, settle down there, Hifumi. No one needs to go to the Shadow Realm today. She's unsealing the power in her right arm. Insert yes, Queen Slay comment here. Well, that's interesting. No, the internet would never do that. You are a little bit of an otaku.
Yes.
I can sense a deep bond of trust from Hifumi. Star rank 2.
Oh.
But you don't want to, right? I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge.
Until next time. Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Good morning. Hey.
Probably entertained.
I see. I don't get it.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief?
Whoops.
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjet, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Hacking!
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean? An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Mejed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Yeah, that place is totally secure. No way anyone would ever overhear what we're talking about there.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Mejid, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Mejid also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so.
A little
We
premature.
will report any further actions by Mejid as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
Wake up, sheeple.
What? That's bullshit.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Mejid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Shout out to Ryuji for having a Vita. I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. Oh, that'll show him, Mishima. Way to go. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great, too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives. Yeah, keep looking forward to it, Mishima. Also, I can't believe we got a calling card in the mail from Alibaba. Thank goodness Sojiro is not an overbearing detective uncle who would go through the things that we get in the mail that have no proper stamps. That'd be really inconvenient. First that Alibaba character and now a blank calling card. What's going on? Bet the news is probably talking about Medjed. Yeah. Wake up, sheeple. Alright, let's go to bed. Let me make sure there's nothing else I was supposed to do. Today was the 20th. Yeah. You know, lots of days of cutscenes and exposition. Where we can find out how to strike back against the thieves. I mean, the thieves, Medjed. They're the real enemy.
Who is it?
I bet I know who it is. Oh no, it's just Ryuji. Did Alibaba message you?
Come on.
No, get off the line, stupid. Nothing. Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Man.
Oh, what if it's Alibaba? What if when I hit this button, the dramatic music will start? Oh my god, it did. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. I tried to respond yesterday. Once again, I'm Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Yeah, sure. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card? Yeah, it was from him. Are you at school right now? Yep. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Hey.
Tell him. You need the name of the target. I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
For real?
Yeah, where have we been hearing that name for the last 3 months?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are
He has
you?
no idea.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
I'm living at his cafe.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
Shouldn't you go outside for that? So who's Futaba, boss?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Akira, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Akira. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Bedtime.
Yo.
Wow.
It doesn't really start the day after tomorrow because they're making us come on Monday. So technically it starts on Tuesday. Don't cats hate water, though? Most cats? Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather info around the neighborhood. So this is a rather interesting process. You have to poke around Yongen, and as you can see there are already multiple people with little dialogue boxes above their head. I don't really remember the exact order in which you have to talk to everyone and who the most useful people are, so let's just poke around. Taba, haven't heard that name in years. Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. It's the name of my very first love, my teacher back when I was in elementary school. How helpful. What about you, woman? Neighborhood housewife? Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask some other people too. Is there anyone else over here? I've never walked over here, but you can. Oh, there's this dude. What's up, old man with the boombox? The 1980s boombox? Did you want to listen? Oh, no, this isn't related. This guy's always here. But why would you ever come here? There's no point. Maybe it acts as like a radio broadcast? I don't know. You can actually leave Yongen this way. But why would you ever want to? Because there's fast travel. You're a secondhand shop guy. Would you tell me info or would you just sell me stuff? Oh, you do have info. A vintage game console. Could I actually sell it? No, wait. He's just talking. You can buy this. You can buy a vintage game console, which we'll do much later. Guess I should do that now that I have a bunch of extra money. Hello, guy. Guy with receding hairline. No, I doubt. No, I don't know who that could be. Great. How helpful. Shopper. Taba, who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Not really. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Oh, so he buys a lot of groceries. Why would he know that? Why would he know how much Boss buys? Wise old man. Taba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, though? Shame, shame, shame. About you, delivery dude. Futaba? Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I'm going to anyway. But I've never seen who you're talking about. So up until now, our biggest lead seems to be Boss buys a lot of food, far more than enough for one person living alone. you know, I kind of feel like this would have been better had this guy actually had info. Because I think Futaba's someone who would get stuff delivered a lot. But that's just my guess. Maybe she uses a pseudonym, I don't know.
Hey!
This place is close to Leblon. Let's see if we can learn something. Welcome. Futaba over at Sakura-san's? Haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
We found out exactly nothing.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
No! I don't have anything to say. What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to Leblon seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
You don't say. Alright, let's save the game and wrap this thing up. And the next part, in part 38, we will learn who Futaba is. As if it wasn't already super obvious.